A reset is not a cheat. A cheat is something external from the game. Need to change the game. Where it is. Ah, the other's still out. Shut up. I don't want to talk about problems. Shut up. And if I really love the goddamn songs, I'm gonna try in hard mode, but I never played the game, so Dunk. Okay, now the other can be normal again. Yeah, open the game. Plus. HD collection. I'm not surprised. People bitch about any kind of thing possible. Like I said, I'm playing. Oh god, the fucking audio is so loud. I'm playing this version because the one from computer and emulator gave me problems. Oh, the volume is too fucking loud. There you go. The only way, like, for me to play normally is this way. And if this one gives me problems, I don't fucking know what to do. Gonna try to play it hard and hard, but I don't know how it's gonna go. I always saw people playing this game. I never played it myself, so it's gonna be shit. But I didn't play nothing. Give me the fucking time. This game is not patient. Fuck. I'm thinking. Put in options. Have you streamed it? I started to stream it. No, wait, the 4? Oh, 4, no. I played the first one and the second one in the hardest difficulty because those are like my favorite ones. Silent Hill 4, no. I think Silent Hill 4 is the room. I saw it play it, but I didn't play it myself. Just like this one. I'm probably gonna do it later on if I'm gonna have the money to buy it and it's gonna work, it's not giving me problems and people wanna watch it. Yeah. The thing is, for this game, because I usually do the good ending or whatever, but since I already played a lot of times the second one, I had the Maria ending. I didn't have the classical good ending in Silent Hill 2, but that's okay anyway. It doesn't change much. In the first one, I did the good ending. In this one, if you want the good ending, this game works with points. Like, you start the game and you need to have an amount of points. And those amount changes if you do specific things like getting hit, hitting enemies or whatever. And considering that, you can have the good ending or the bad ending. And then if you play it again, you can have the stupid one with the aliens and shit. PT, no, I can't. I could never play that again. Absolutely not. Tried me to play it again, but the puzzle got me to quit it. Use Google. If I get stuck or whatever, I'm not gonna like to torture myself or some fuckery. I'm just gonna be like, can someone help me? Or I'm just gonna Google it. I'm not gonna torture myself just for a game. And it depends on the game too. Like for the riddles and stuff, most of the times I always did it by myself. The one that gave me like the biggest problems, I think it was on Silent Hill 2, the one with the coins. It can be really boring in the hardest riddle difficulty. For most of people, the riddles the hardest one was the first game where the piano. But the thing is, it depends on which version you play, and it depends on the translations of the games too. Because I played the game in Italian and in English too, but since the Italian version as it got translated like shit, I had problems completing the riddle. But since I already knew English, I thought maybe they fucked up something in the translation. So I just searched up the riddle in English, read it in English, and then I could have solved it. 20 euros? That's kind of expensive. You can probably find it cheaper. 20 euros for Silent Hill 4, I think it's kind of expensive. I would buy 20 euros of like Silent Hill 2, rather. 100 euros for... No, for the 4th, no. People will play 100 euros for Silent Hill 2 or 1. Well, mostly the 2, because it's the most loved one. It's my favorite too, because I think it's the best, like, for all the Silent Hills games. I consider it the best one. For story, all the things that you can do, the chain, the development of the characters, the riddles, how it makes you feel. The fight on Silent Hills, it was always like a meh point. So I get it. It was kind of eh. And it makes sense. But apart from that, it was a really good game. I don't know, I'm gonna try to do it like hard difficulty and game and riddles. If it doesn't go well, I'm just gonna restart and play it on normal. Easy as that. Like the thing is, Silent Hill 3, if you know well the game, you know where to run and where to use the beef or whatever the fuck it's called. The piece is like beef jerky something. Put it on the ground so the enemies can eat it, and you can run and do your things. It's easy as that. So the less you fight monsters, the less you use ammo. But most of the time, Silent Hills, you need to go on a melee run and then use the ammo on the bosses. If you play normal or even normal, you can even do it, but the harder difficulty, you need to do it that way. If not, you're gonna end up soft block somewhere.
Where am I?
And with some bosses, it's really shit to do it on melee. Or you can even do it. Like the first, one of the first bosses in Silent Hill 1, you need to do it with a ranged weapon, because you need to shoot the inside part of the mouth of the boss. And if you don't do that, you just die. Because it hits you. It goes num num. It num nums your butt cheeks. Oops. You already like the fucking way of moving, it's shit, so I'm probably gonna use the arrows and not the analog stick. So, some sell first 4 game for 200 euros as a collection. Well, that could be good. I could accept that. That's a doggo. I don't know where I need to go, so. I need to go there if you can fuck off. Hello? Can you fuck off? Hello? I was trying to go there and kept on fucking hitting me in the nuts. Here there's nothing. The first part is just a dream, so we need to just go. You can explore or whatever, but there's nothing important to take. And for people I didn't see yet, there's all the past bots saved if you want to see the run on Silent Hill 1 or the run on Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 in the hardest difficulty, like, it can be really, really, really hard and you can end up stop locked. It's gonna happen. What the fuck? Doesn't open up the door. Whoops. Already having problem moving, and I didn't have these problems on the emulator. That's already shitty, but okay. I'm not dying because I think this is like the green part is the tutorial, so you can't really die. I guess. I'm okay. Can you fuck off? I'm trying to move. I can understand why people are already bitching about it. No, I died. I can understand why people are already bitching about this HD collection. I can barely move. The dream doesn't end this way. You go up the train thing, and then you get killed in there, not by enemies, but whatever. It's a bit darker. Maybe I'm gonna brighten it up a little bit. Never got to finish it. Silent Hill 2. Try it on an emulator, that's the best way. And I don't know if you have Xbox, there's this collection too. Try to buy that one, it's really cheap. Like, when I bought it was like €5 or something. I can already say that the commands are awful. And I played this game on an emulator. And it wasn't that bad. And if it continues like this, I can fucking play the game because I'm gonna die like just always. My PC is not for game. Well, my PC is not for gaming either. Now it's fucking old.
Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner.
But you can probably find
Yeah,
it on
guess
console.
I was.
The cheap.
Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to. Okay.
For people that don't
Hey, I
know the
will.
story, this is
I love you too,
Esther.
Dad.
And she is the daughter of the first character in Silent Hill. The first Silent Hill.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Carton. I'm a detective.
A detective?
And it's called Henry
Really?
Mason. I have a
Well,
bunch
nice
of
talking
games
to
I
you.
would trade. Do that if you're like interested in making a bunch of money and you're not like
Hold on.
connected
There's
with
someone
those
that wants to
games
meet
and
you.
I don't know,
Just let me have an hour.
sentimentally or whatever. Do it.
No, a half hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important.
I forgot.
It's
I'll
about
print
your
this game.
birth.
But it looks a
not
little
interested.
bit darker in the stream. I'll try to let it up a little because on my screen is alright. I think it's just Twitch.
Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry.
They changed even the
Wait here.
dubs. I don't know if they're like the same characters that are redubbed the game, but that's not her voice. This is like just a save file, so I'm not gonna read what they say because it's nothing important. It just says, oh, I feel like a headache or whatever, blah blah blah. I'll be just running away from the fucking window. I don't know how the hell you can do that. But, menu. Can I see normal option of the game, please? This is 7. This is maximum that I can do. Hopefully it's get better for the stream. Seems brighter for me. Already, like the combat system for like running and shit, it's awful. It's probably a bad idea to start playing the game the hardest difficulty, but we're gonna try it. If not, we're gonna do it again on normal. Maybe lower the audio a little bit because it's still out. That's better. I needed to reach the ending point of the first section of the game when I was playing it on emulator, but it gave me too many problems with save files and stuff, so I fucked it up. Ew.
Stay back!
I think most of enemies are easy to just run from.
Get the hell away from me!
But the combat, like the running way on this version, it's weird. I don't know if it's like sensitivity or whatever. It's probably gonna give me problems. Ew. If you're curious about the story, I can try to explain it. If you never played the first ones, I can try to explain. This one is connected with the first Silent Hill. The Silent Hill 2 is a thing of like itself. Is to reload. See, I tried like to turn and shit, it's not even doing it. And you need to do quick turns and stuff. If not, you die like a bitch. Control type 3D. What if I put it 2D? What a change. Apparently, if you change it to 2D and you use the arrows can give problems. But I think it's better than 3D. I think it's smoother now. Yeah, it's better. So if you have this version, try to play the game, play with the 2D configuration. Oh, the map. The map, Silent Hills, it's always the best thing ever. I don't know if she's like James from the second one, that she looks at the loot on the ground or whatever. He used to do that. Shit. I'm trying all the doors, I don't remember which one worked or not. Please die, please die. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. She's like, whoa. Beef jerky. There is a lot, but no. Okay. This beef jerky can be really good. Most of the time it's a savior. Where are you looking? Seems to look at something. Okay. For example, in the first one, it really helped having the torch off because the enemies don't know where you at. So you can just run, pass through them, or walk. I don't think that works in this one. Something fall between the table and the floor. I think it might be a key. Yeah, we need a like a bread kind of instrument, whatever the hell it was, to take it. No, I need. Look at that! It's the safe thing, bitch. Look at that. Are you kidding? I can save. I pressed like 15 times. The fuck? Okay. Fuck. No, don't run the other way, dumb bitch. Fuck off. Where I need to go. Try this one. Try that one. Try this one. No. No. That. And this. Okay. The menu is on select. Ugh. My health is in blue is not the best thing. Usually it's always better to have it on green, but this game is not easy, so we're gonna get slapped sometimes. Ellen's Bakery. Yeah, that's what we need. And I don't think we have something else to take. Oh, it looks so tasty. Shut up. Ugh. I'm sad. One of those things. Oops. Try to get back on that room. Get away. See, if the enemies fuck off, most of the times you can just do that and run straight up past it. So use the thingies in here. Use. What do you mean? Maybe you need to interact and then do use. Okay. Got the key taken with trunks. And it's the key 4? My bestsellers. Okay, it's all the way where we were before. Oh, shit. Fuck off. Oh my lord. Stop fucking running through the walls, dumb bitch. See, we got hit because this fucking bitch runs through the fucking walls. Fuck off. Stupid woman. Can I heal? No, I don't have nothing to heal. We're still on blue, though. That's okay. I don't even remember how she heals. Don't look at it. Bestseller. There you go. Open it. Open it. Okay, there's a book for the riddle. Oop. Need to put the books back in there. Should I just line up the books I picked up before? Yes. Do I need like to... I need to do it. Doesn't make sense. I need to put like one by one. What do you mean doesn't make sense? Put it in there. Use it, dumb bitch. There you go. I used like to remember there was like a number that you could see in here, but maybe in hard difficulty changes. Let's see. Like that. Hey Pactopus! Hello, welcome. It's your first time typing in chat. How you doing? You following like 2 months though. How you doing? Why you never wrote in chat? Are you a shy person? Oh, here they go, the riddles. Ugh. Let me take my big book so I can just write on things. Okay. So, in here is a tragedy. Are thou player audience? Be as it may, the end doth remain. All go on only towards death. The first words as they at first words at thy left hand, a false lunacy, a madly dancing man, hearing unhearable words, drawn to a beloved grave, and there mayhap true madness at least. I hope that I don't have like my real life know like what Shakespeare is about, because if that's so, I'm not gonna do the riddle. I never read it. Kind of thought I've been here long and talked before. It says that first time chat, so I don't know, maybe Twitch is weird. As this one playing at death, find true death at the last, killing a nameless lover, she pierced a heart rent by sorrow. Doth lie invite truth? Doth verity but wear the mask of falsehood? Ah, thou pitiful, thou miserable ones! Still amidst lies, though the end commit not. Wherefore yearn for death? Wilt thou attend to thy beloved? Truth and lies, life and death, a game of turning white to black and black to white. Is not a silence brimming with a love more precious than flattery, a peaceful slumber preferred to a throne besmirched with blood? One vengeful man spilled blood for two, two youths shed tears for three, three witches disappear thusly, and only the 4 keys remain. How's your day been? I just got super mad with Resident Evil 4, nothing new. But verily, in here is a tragedy. Are thou player or audience, there is nothing which cannot become a puppet of fate or an onlooker peering into the cage. And by that I should understand what the fuck I have to do? Because I'm playing this on normal, and you can just put the books in a certain order, and then like in an outside part there were numbers, and that's the one that you needed to press in the pad. One vengeful man spilled blood for two. I think like the core of the riddle is this one. I don't think like the other things are just a bunch of shit. It's mostly on riddles in the hardest difficulty and Silent Hills. Most of the things I wrote in are a bunch of bullshit, and the thing that I understand is really easy. I don't know why they just do that. One vengeful man spilled blood for two. Two youths shed tears for three. So that means a vengeful man spilled blood for two. So maybe he wasn't taking revenge for something that happened. But it doesn't say the person that he killed. So maybe it's like someone else. 2 youths shed tears for 3. So that means that maybe they cried for themselves and the vengeful man, and maybe that their father. Or they cried for themselves and the victim. 3 witches disappeared thusly. And only the 4 keys remain. I think like the 4 keys remain. It's like to make you understand that you need a code digits of 4. Shakespeare and kill him? No, I don't think that's the point. I don't think that's the point. Unfortunately, I never read Shakespeare, so if that will probably help to understand the riddle. But if you know like something about it, you're free to talk. If we find like everyone else find a way to solve the riddles, that makes me happy too. Killing a nameless lover, she pierced a heart rent by sorrow. So a man killed a woman, or another man. Well, it says she. So maybe a man fell in love with a woman that didn't have an A. And someone else then like take revenge, since like this revengeful, or maybe she cheated on him and he got mad and killed her. A game of turning white to black and black to white. One vengeful man spilled blood for 2. 2 youths shed tears for 3. 3 witches disappeared clumsily. And only the 4 key remain. I don't think the key code is 1233, because that's too fucking easy. We're gonna try it anyway. Sometimes like really the thing is that easy, but I don't think. Yeah, it's not. One person split blood for 2. Two youths split blood for 3. And the witch disappears. I don't think we need to add like the person and then spill blood, and that's 3, and the youth and the one that cried too, so there's 5, and then there's like 3 witches, and then I don't know. I don't think you just need to add numbers, because that would be too easy too. I don't know. Had like some advice, I'm open like to hear your opinion too. If not, I'm probably gonna need to Google it, because I'm like, I know logic or whatever, but if this is about knowing about Shakespeare, I lack. I don't know the story. And I don't think there's something that's gonna help us in here. Whoops. I know much for sentimental slop like Romeo and Juliet. King Lear is this one. I never read that one. One line from Macbeth that I just can't forget. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player. That starts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then it is heard no more. Hamlet. Is this one? I've never read that. Othello. Is this one? I must have read it, but I forgot what happens. See, she speaks about this one in particular, so I think it's important. And this is like the third anthology. So like I said, if you play it on normal and easy, you just need to put the books in a specific order, and there's the number just wrote kinda in here. Even like in this one, it keeps on repeating the number 3. And only 4 keys remain. I'm curious like to see how like the Italian version this if there is. Maybe like could be like easier for me to even understand. Could be. Let me see if there is. Uh, uh, I was searching Resident Evil. Oh, stop with Resident Evil. I've typed Silent Hill. Why do it pops up Resident Evil 3? Ah, fuck? Resident Evil, leave me alone. Please. Uh, I'm not finding it. See, you need to know Shakespeare because I'm reading like all of these things. So if you don't know nothing about Shakespeare and you can't interpret the riddle, you can't get past through this in the hardest difficulty. Because apparently for how the riddle is, it says specific phrases from all the parts of the anthology, like the books that we saw before. And that is gonna help you to put the books in order, and then you know the passcode of the door. Just like the easiest way that I can put like 2 pages of things that I just read in the hardest difficulty. Like normal and easy, it's like I say, you just put them and you can see the numbers and the outside and impute that, and that's it. But I'm gonna read it to you if you're curious. So it says like all the riddle again. And it says the above memo, which describes the puzzle, is located by the locket door. Read it carefully and then examine all the anthology books in the inventory and note their anthology number. All of these Shakespeare books are tragedies, which is the theme of this puzzle. So there's Romeo and Juliet 1, King Lear 2, Macbeth 3, Hamlet 4, and Othello 5. The first and final verses are just an introduction and conclusion to the poem. They don't have any significance, so pretend they don't exist. Imagine the first verse is actually the one that begins with the first words at thy left hand, which implies that the books must be arranged from left to right. Fortunately, this puzzle also gives some room for error if the player mixes the last 3 anthologies, as long as the final code is blah blah blah. No matter what, though, Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet must be interpreted as Anthology 4 and Anthology 1 respectively. The first verse in Hamlet, which is Anthology 4, A False Lunacy, describes how Hamlet find his madness. The unhearable words are those of Hamlet, deceased father, the ghost. Hamlet beloved is Ophelia, and at her funeral a fight occurred between Hamlet and Laertes. I don't know his name. The second verse is Romeo and Juliet, which is Anthology 1, Playing at Death, refers to how Juliet faked her death by using the sleeping potion. The nameless lover is Romeo, in reference to the what's in a name passage. Juliet's heartbroken by Romeo's death, and she suicides by piercing her heart with a dagger. In our version, the Romeo and Juliet, she poisoned herself. I didn't know about the piercing herself with the dagger, but okay. Third verse in Macbeth, Witches Anthology 3. This verse is the vaguest, but the theme of lies and truth is most prominent in Macbeth. The book deals with the moral ambiguity of Macbeth seizing the throne through lies and deception. Due to the room of error, depending on the condition, the player may also interpret it as Othello. But it cannot be interpreted as King Lear. The fourth verse in Othello, which is Anthology 5, also speaks the truth and lies, referencing Lagos' lie about Desdemona adultery, but the last two lines are important hint. Othello is also the name of a board game where players can capture each other PCs, changing their color from white to black and vice versa. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was called Othello. Because it's mentioned like the white and black ethnicity, okay, of Othello Desdemona. And then like the fifth verse in Kingslayer, which is Anthology 2, it refers to Lear's daughter Cordelia, who lost their father the most but isn't vocal about it, letting her actions speak instead. Her two sisters offer false flattery to Lear, while actually they're only after his throne. So from the left to right, with all the books in proper order, the chord appears to be 4-1-3-5-2. The penultimate, second to last verse describes the manipulation needed to perform with this code to receive the final solution. So 1 vengeful man spilled blood for 2. And apparently it means that the book number has to be multiplied by 2, so 4 and 2 means 8. So the code is now the 8. It starts with that. Hey KJ, how you doing? We're just trying like to understand how the fuck the puzzles in this game are fucked up completely in the hardest difficulty. 2 youths shed tears for 3. So you need to do 1 per 3 and does 3. Like I was doing like probably before. I didn't understand the thing of the 8. But now it's 8-3. 3 witches disappeared. And only the 4 keys remain. That means the number 3 is taken. Yeah, I understood that. So apparently the last number is gonna be 8352. That's the solution. Would you ever find the solution by yourself? I wouldn't. Because I know really, really little about Shakespeare and what the books talk about. So now you know. Are you British? I wish. No, I'm not. I'm Italian. I could never, ever understand the solution of this thing. And I'm really good at logic. I didn't have problems at all with either Silent Hills, but this one is so specific that you just need to know Shakespeare. If you don't know Shakespeare and understand the old story that's written in the riddle, you're never gonna do this fucking shit. So now you know how to do the riddle. And probably I think the codes always stay the same, but I'm not sure.
Hey, wait, what's going on?
I don't know if the codes are always the same, like normal, easy, difficulty thing on hard. I don't think so. But I'm not sure. I didn't check.
The rebirth of paradise, unspoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, they changed all the voices of the
Don't you know?
Of the dub suit. I hate it.
Power is needed.
How should
her
I
voice
know?
was so cool. And I fucking hate her. I fucking hate her character.
So what?
Remember me. And your true self as well.
Because in the original game,
which
she
you
sounds
must
more
become.
dark and
The
lunatic.
one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Claudia, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
Even the audios, they changed it.
Wait!
This is not the audio that plays in this cutscene. There's always like the sound of like kind of demonic sound that someone is praying.
I don't get it.
And multiply like 400
What does she
times, so
want me
it's
to
super strong in
remember?
your ears. I don't know why the see this one was super strong. I don't know why they decided to change it. Maybe it's a taste thing? I'm not quite sure. But okay. We just spent ages trying to solve that puzzle. I'm glad that at the end I just searched it. Because I could never find a solution by myself. Absolutely not. I hope like the other ones are not gonna be this bad, because that's so... I don't want to like play with the old game with Google just because the riddles are too hard to comprehend. I think it's having a challenge. Another thing... Oh. Wait, I didn't know I could... Didn't know I could... There's no way to open this door? Ah. Okay. Hey Blades, how you doing? Hello. I forgot about the radio. Most important thing in Silent Hill games is the radio. It makes you understand if there are enemies nearby. If it's silent, there's no enemies. Doing okay? Ah, that's good to hear. I just like lost a lot of brain cells trying to understand the riddle.
It's gotta be.
And thank you for the host. I'm alright, I'm just really tired and exhausted.
Not even a kid could believe in this.
I hope I can save the game soon.
When am I gonna wake up?
I'm not really that happy about this version of the game. If you can play it on PC or with the emulator. Oh my lord, in a sandwich. Get up. Oh, I can heal. Use. Hear that? Can you not eat my face? I put the fucking jerky thing, bastard. I don't know where to go. Oh, thank you. That's really kind. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just got bit in the worst ways possible. Thank you. What are you looking at? Oh, okay, it's a healing item. We can't save in here. Probably gonna finish the stream like early today. Because I feel like really goddamn tired. And hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna feel better and we can continue this game. Because Resident Evil stressed the fuck out of me. And this Silent Hill takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of time. Because it's really difficult. And I'm gonna see if I can play it in hard. It's not even about the riddles, so who cares? For me it's like mostly gameplay that's gonna be difficult to handle, but we're gonna see. But thank you all so much for being here. I don't know if there's like some of my friends online. I think so. Yeah, there's Chris playing music, so we're gonna rate Chris. So you can watch his stream and enjoy some music. I'm just going like to just chill and rest a little bit. I'm gonna be on Discord later on if someone wants to join, have games on Apex, or just have a chat and have a night together and talk about stupid things. That's what I do like most of my nights. Let me do the rig thing. Takes a bit long. But I hope you enjoyed the run of Resident Evil anyway. It was challenging. It was really challenging. There you go. Start the raid. Again, thank you all so much for the new followers. All the love. I really appreciate it. We're going to continue this game tomorrow, maybe change it a little bit and play Elden Ring too. It depends on how I'm feeling. Thank you all so much. Be good. Please give a lot of love of Chris. He is super funny and he plays a lot of music. See you all soon. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.